Welcome to Changing the Narrative with Red.
I have Big Jabu.
Stacey.
Bertles.
Well, see, you're doing too much right now. You're doing too much. Anyway, I just wanted to say welcome. We appreciate your viewership, all three of y'all right now. We're here to share our lives and our journey in South Africa. Today, we're going to be talking about big back stuff. We're going to do some updates. We don't really have a whole bunch of content for y'all today, but we know how y'all are. You're going to come in the comments, and we're going to be here for an hour and a half. When we said like, hey, we're gonna keep it short today. We're gonna keep it short. We're gonna do a little quick one. But anyway, before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because otherwise, why are you peeking in the windows? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're just gonna peek in the windows every week, you may as well just subscribe. That way you don't have to miss any of the lives. You can come in, get a plate, have a drink, and conversate. Anyway, share the video if you enjoy it. All right. So, Stacey, what do you want to talk about first?
I think I want to save the Soweto part for last.
Okay.
So, the title is, I'm going back to the States tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm normally like, I don't normally want to go. That's what I'm normally like. I don't want to go. But surprisingly, this time here, I want to go. Yeah, I think I'm missing some friends. I miss my kids. And I think this will be like, my third time seeing my granddaughter? Mm-hmm. Something like that. Yeah. And she's turning 2 in November. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll leave out tomorrow. I'm only going to be going for a week. Going there for like 2 weeks, but this I don't want to be going that long. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. What's going on with you?
Well, as y'all know, I took my braids out. If you saw Tell the Truth Tuesday, my bad, Testimony Tuesday. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Tell the Truth.
What do y'all think about the testimonies on our Tuesdays?
How you want?
Go ahead, continue on. I'm sorry.
If y'all saw Testimony Tuesday, I was in the middle of taking my braids out. I finished taking them out. I just washed it today. And I was hoping it was going to be dry so I could have a nice little poofy situation, but it's not dry yet. So
how does it look?
You like your mama. Just so y'all know, that's just something me and Stacey do.
No, I don't do that.
You do your mama jokes. You be like your mama all the time. Like, we do it all the time. It's just jokes, nothing personal against the mamas. So, took my braids out. Now I got a little protective style going on underneath here. But next week when y'all see me, it's gonna be back fabulous again. Okay. Been in the gym, working hard. You know what I'm saying? Getting my gains back. So leg day was Friday, and I'm not feeling too bad today. Saturday I was a little stiff, but today I'm pretty good. So I'm not gonna tell my trainer that, because then he will try to make me lift more weight, and I'm not trying to do all that yet. I'm not trying to do all that yet. And y'all also might hear our dogs snoring in the background, because the last video we did, somebody was like, "Are those your dogs?"
Are your dogs snoring in the background?
You might hear them, because they both are snoring loudly. They don't care what we have going on at all, not even the least. Hey, Naledi.
So you're just gonna skip the rest of them?
No, I already put those up. Dang, like who would?
Don't worry about it. She gonna set off. She gonna like walk right into a joke like she always does. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna get him, man. I'm gonna get him.
I don't understand why you have to take things personal, because I'm just talking about like your real name.
But y'all, no.
You out here giving aliases like you running from the law or something.
So listen, before I forget, a lot of you guys know that we have a record label, and we shooting the music video on October 12th. It's going to start in Deep Kloof, and the second part of it is going to be in Springs. So if you want some information,
Is it Spring or Springs?
I think it's Springs. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Springs. And so if y'all guys want some information so y'all can attend and be a part of the video, let me know. The more the merrier. The song is called Slice. I'll post some of the song inside the community so y'all can hear the song. The song is dope. The song is dope. It's definitely a festive season vibe.
From the performance.
I think I did that already, but okay. I'll try.
Yeah, because that was fire. Like everybody was hyped. It was awesome.
It's definitely a festive season vibe, and everybody's gonna love it.
Yeah. Yeah. And if y'all haven't heard Molo, it's already on all the streaming platforms and it's on DSTV. So check it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Molo's on Channel O. Y'all check that out. Also, it's on YouTube. All right, go ahead.
So I didn't have anything else.
Okay, so listen, y'all. Yesterday, I have America's known, certain parts of the U.S. is known for barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Soweto yesterday. This guy in Soweto is promoting Texas style barbecue. I was already.
That is a hefty claim. A hefty claim.
He's promoting a Texas style barbecue. It's not, to me, it's not too hectic. It's not too hefty. I'm sorry. But
to make that claim,
Texas style barbecue is only salt and pepper. That's what makes Texas style barbecue Texas style. It's salt, pepper, and the smoke. But anyway, that's what you didn't know.
No, but what I did know that. But what I'm saying though is like smoked meat is a process.
Yeah, it's a process.
And if it doesn't go right during the whole process, you're gonna get something dry, you're gonna get something undercooked, under seasoned. Like it's a whole process, a whole day worth of process. You know what I'm saying? So there's the meat preparation, there's the cooking time. There's the
she acting like she know what she talking about, y'all.
I've seen you go through all the signs of perfecting it. I've seen how many briskets you threw away. It's not that easy.
I threw away tons of brisket. Whether I threw them in the trash or I threw them to the dog.
Our dog thought that he must have thought he was rich, and once the brisket ran out, he was like,
"Yeah, I messed up a lot, but eventually I got it, and I got it." But like I'm saying, so Beverly, yes. In Soweto, they got this spot. I was skeptical.
What's it called?
Something Roadhouse.
It's called
something Soweto.
Something smoked.
Why are you going to ask me if you already know that?
Because I thought you knew. You don't want to
something smoked. Okay, that's what it's called. So we get there. It wasn't too many people there because it was a little cold.
Freezing.
It was a little cold. And that was the reason why we went yesterday, because I'm like, you know what, people not going to go because it's cold outside. South Africans don't like all this cold. So we get there.
Before you get to the food, tell them what we saw while we was waiting. That white car.
The white car.
The white car. The nice, it was like a BMW or something.
Okay, what about it?
You know, the whole.
Can you?
Okay, I'll just tell y'all.
Oh my God.
Because he's slow. We were sitting there. First of all, it was a couple nice cars that pulled up, right? So this car pulled up and we paid attention, like, ooh, this is nice. Ooh. This man was parallel parking and he backed up to straighten up, pulled that whole front end off. And we sat there like, oh.
Yeah, he had like a 2000, maybe 21, 22 BMW coupe. It was very, very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All you heard was pop, 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 pop.
Pop that whole front piece off. You know it's gonna cost a grip. to fix on a BMW. Everything on a BMW is expensive. Ooh, child.
So back to the food.
Yes.
So the menu was very nice. He had everything that Texas has on the menu as far as the meats.
Except sausage.
He had sausage too.
He had smoked sausage.
Yeah, he had sausage too.
How do you know sausage?
I don't know. So he had everything on there. Listen, y'all. I enjoyed all of it.
All the meats.
All the meats. No Diddy.
All the meats.
All the meats. No Diddy.
No lube.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's horrible because he ruined lives. That's not funny.
Yeah.
That's not funny, y'all. But you know, we making fun of him, not his victims.
Yo,
you know
he
what I'm
had
saying?
1,000 bottles of baby oil, yo.
1,000, like.
Yo, he was slipping and sliding for real. Back to the meats, though.
No jokes.
No Diddy. Back
no
to the
jokes
meats.
to the
No Diddy.
victims. Complete compassion to the victims, and I'm so glad this predator is off the street. But so much lube and mineral oil. Y'all been making fun of him on the internet already. We ain't the only ones.
You know, he said, you know, even get back to the meat. Pause. No Diddy. We get back there later. But you know, they said that it was almost 800 dildos. Boy, Diddy been Diddying for real.
He only has 2 holes. Okay.
Yeah.
But look, for our South African viewers, y'all might
they
not
know.
No, a lot of people that I talk to, they don't really know the extent to which Diddy was diddying. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man has become a term for violating people. Like, diddying people is a verb now. Like, that's how bad it was. And we're talking about what they found when they raided the evidence that they found. Evidence. I mean, if evidence of freak offs.
That's what he called it, the freak offs.
Like, this is clear evidence of freak off activity, which is not illegal. It should be, though. It should be a limit on how much baby oil and dildos you should have in the house. It should legally be a limit, because like, I just feel like if you have that many, you're not doing right. You can't be. Like, I cannot imagine a scenario that you're doing right with that much baby oil and dildos. I'm sorry.
Slip and slide, baby. Slip and slide.
Mm-mm.
Ain't no hiccups going on in there, buddy.
That's why people in Hollywood be like, I leave parties early because of the Diddy Bop situation. But anyway.
Back to the meats.
Back to the other meats. Pause.
Pause.
Do I have to say pause? Do girls have to say
Diddy,
pause?
No Diddy.
I don't think girls have to say pause.
So listen, we get there. He got the smoked chicken. He got the brisket. He got pulled pork.
Ooh, the special thing he had that we ain't never had before.
Smoked
pork belly. Cause see, he's slow. He's
smoked
slow.
Pork belly. But I didn't know you smoked that part.
The smoked
pork belly. He got smoked the barbacoa meat. Cheek meat.
It's not barbacoa.
It's not barbacoa.
No, barbacoa is pork. So
no, barbacoa is beef.
I thought barbacoa was pork.
Barbacoa
was beef. It was pig cheek meat.
No, barbacoa is beef.
Oh, well, it's barbacoa then.
Yeah. Yo, listen.
That was really good too, and I don't even like.
Listen, y'all.
Barbacoa like that.
When I tell you, I got there and I smelled it, I was like a junkie, man. It was
from around the corner. As soon as we pull up, like, yeah, we in the right spot.
We in the right spot.
Yeah, just drop us off. We know where we're at.
And we levitated to the smoke.
Like in the cartoon.
Yeah. We just levitated to the smoke. Oh my God.
It was so good. It was so good. See, so look, I can see in the comments right now.
Go ahead,
they going wild over the Diddy Bop situation. Let's see. Yeah, 1,000 bottles is wild. Wild is an understatement. It is outrageous, ungodly, unacceptable. So many words. So many words. Oh God. Beverly said 50 Cent Netflix. Tell all. Did he do it?
Yo, 50 had this going on now for a couple years though.
He got to wait till the case to conclude. Otherwise, it's not a full documentary. But then he can have a part two. He can have a part one that's filming right now, and then a part two after the case concludes, because that's what they did with the Kelly situation.
Diddy better be clean. Not Diddy. I'm sorry. 50 better be squeaky clean.
He
better be squeaky clean.
I mean, I feel like all the times that he has come for people super hard.
Pause. No Diddy.
If he had some skeletons in his closet that were worth it, they would have come out by now. That's how I feel, but I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, it seems like if 50 had something in his closet, somebody would have dug that thing out by now and exposed him. I don't know. The only thing I know about is that he's a terrible father, but I feel bad for his kids and everybody in the industry that was around him. Better get their ducks in a row. Him recording people without their knowledge is a complete setup. Yeah, that was his MO.
Yeah.
That was his MO. Get people to the freak parties, get them to do freak stuff, get it on camera, and now you got to go beyond your freak limits. Or else I'm going to expose you for what I got on tape. And then keep filming them, so you just got more and more and more evidence.
But they
like,
also
it's crazy.
They also were saying like the beginning of the parties be dope. It's the after party is when the BS, you know, because a lot of guys said they left at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a regular party, everybody drinking, having fun. But the after party,
the after party,
that's when
I'm asleep.
They say that's when it gets crazy.
See, that's when going to bed early comes in handy. In Hollywood, you want to stay up all night for all the parties. But I'm telling you, going to bed, like who said it? I can't remember who it was that I was watching. It was a video or something on YouTube, I think. And he said that early on in his career, Denzel Washington told him, he said, look, I'm leaving. If you got sense, you won't go with me. You're going to leave right now. And Denzel Washington tell you it's time to leave the party. It's time to leave the party. Diddy told the authorities he was a... Sir, you cannot anoint people with baby oil. Or lubricant. I don't know what you got going on, sir. Y'all horrible. Y'all funny. I know what you talking about. I believe. Dang. He's getting charged with lesser crimes. A lot of people he dealt with passed of pneumonia. I heard they trying to get one M case on him. I heard they trying to get one on him. Tupac. Not the actual act, but the premeditation and conspiracy part of it.
What's up, Tim Black?
Hello, what's up?
I thought you was in San Antonio. What's up, sis?
How you doing? We haven't seen you on a live before. Thank you for coming.
I know she got some intel because she never mind.
Look, if you got intel on
Jay,
the
what's up,
Box situation, let us know. Man K says all of them have skeletons. It's a matter of time. It takes one junkie to snitch and everybody comes out.
So true, man.
I don't know, man. I hope not. Like I think all of the nasties need to be exposed. I agree. I believe that 100%. And if a nasty gets exposed, he's a nasty. You know, I think this is just the time where I heard Ayanla Van Zant. If y'all don't know who that is, she's like a spiritual healer, and she has a law degree, but that's not related. But she's like a spiritual healer, and she was on Cam Newton's show. And one of the things she said that I kind of like have a problem with is that she said that we're in a time now where certain things for men have been acceptable. And now we're in a time that it's not. And nobody told them that it was unacceptable. And she's like, I'm not talking about the people that are like Diddy bopping and stuff. I'm talking about, people who like pat girl on the butt or call her honey or, just like a little misogynistic. And, I think that's BS. I think it's BS because at the end of the day, if somebody came and patted your wife on the butt or your daughter on the butt, you would have a problem with that. If somebody was like using any type of coercion, physical or otherwise, to try to get you to do things that you don't want to do, you already know that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. Somebody calling you honey or whatever, like I don't think that's not what people are all up in arms about. They're not talking about, maybe, your boss grabbing your shoulder. I'm like, it's gonna be okay. No, we're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about like normal interactions that maybe somebody's a little bit more affectionate than what you're accustomed or comfortable with. No, that's not what we're talking about. Like, that's not what people are going to jail for. Okay. So it's been acceptable, but just because something is acceptable doesn't mean that it's not wrong. And you don't know better, and you don't know exactly what you're doing. You don't know exactly the position that you're putting a woman in, being her boss or some type of authority figure in her life, and putting her in the position where saying no sacrifices her career, her reputation, or anything like that. They know what they're doing is wrong and inappropriate. They know. Like I don't believe that now that it's become unacceptable that, oh, now we have to talk about it. No, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
Tank came out and made a statement a few weeks ago saying that why men can't explore with other men without having a label, without being labeled.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
No, this is the Diddy thing. You went on a rant about something else. I'm talking about this as far as the Diddy situation, the lubrication, and all of that. That's what Tank said. I didn't say it.
Tank said, "What's wrong with exploring?" That doesn't. He's not talking about unconsensual encounters.
Tank was in them. Tank been to them parties.
That does not mean.
And he been there 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. His name's been called.
Look, if something come out about Tank, I'm gonna be real upset. But
why?
I'm gonna have to accept it because Tank's one of my faves.
Who else is one of your faves?
Man, I feel like a lot of people are gonna come out in the wash. Like I feel like Usher might be implicated.
They already said it.
But I feel like his situation, like, is it because Diddy's had evidence on him for so long? Like, if he comes out with a wild video of him doing some crazy stuff right now, like you know what I'm saying? Like living under a type of fear, being forced to do things. Like, is he forced to do things to support this trafficking situation? Or is he so damaged that he's doing it willingly at this point? You know what I mean?
From what I'm hearing, from what I read, they said alone Usher should go because of the little white boy. What's the white boy name? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
They said just that alone, he should go. But they said he's a Diddy is a Diddy type guy also. Had those kind of parties and do this and do that.
But like look at how early he got brought. He was like 13 years
Mhm.
old, living with a
Mhm.
grown man doing weird grown man stuff.
Usher was the same age doing it.
That's what I'm talking about,
Oh,
Usher.
okay.
I'm talking about Usher. Like he got groomed. He was the first one, and then it was Bieber, and then it was a whole bunch of people in between. Like even the guy that was oh, what show was he on? Like it's so many people that have been affected by this. But let's go to the comments. Let's see what people say in the comments, because y'all are
because
going
we sure got off topic of the meats.
for real. Like, and I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen because y'all are our day ones, and y'all be here for whatever. Denzel Washington said he goes to the party, but you gotta leave before the devil comes. Hey, preach. Yep. Denzel told him the devil comes out after dark, so he leaves early. Yep. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And go via Nigeria, you'll like it. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Huh. Explain. Maybe it was something we talked about earlier and I forgot. Jabu and Red, please make them bride there. Please, Sissy Ray. I know you good with pop. I'm not good. Well, I like pop and chocolate. Like I don't know how to make it though. Have a nice journey and bring back our brothers and sisters in Mazanzi. Yes, I hope you do bring back a couple of people, a couple of refugees. Stacy, hope you bring some refugees. Yeah. They struggling over there.
Yeah, your kids.
Diddy lawyer wants to say he's super ashy. He found him an oil sale and brought him in bulk to save money. Because he's trying to save money on oil. Who is looking at oil as like, you know what? I got all these expenses. I got cars, I got houses, I got properties. I got employees.
Wayne, I need to see that. Wayne, can you please
but
post this link?
Oil is the quadrant of my budget that we need to cut back on. It's still a problem. That you like what? He's super ashy. Stop. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. His lawyer is wild for being like, you know what? That's a good idea. I just feel like some black people, when they reach a sustained level of success, they be doing wild things. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and Diddy. They was doing that stuff before they was even like wild famous. They was doing this stuff before they were crazy famous and rich. They've been up to Diddy bopping for a long time. Like and what I'll say is that if you look at these type of people, a lot of times they have been abused and put in that position prior. And now they are hurting other people because they were hurt and they feel like now I get to be in the position of power, which is a crazy mindset because there's plenty of people that have been abused that do not go on to continue to abuse other people. So I'm not saying that somebody that gets abused ultimately is going to become an abuser, but I feel like in black families, keeping these secrets and letting all these creepy uncles still hang around when we all know that they touched all the aunties, but we just gonna keep an eye on them and let them still come to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Like it's those types of situations that let this thing prevail. People who are getting abused and they're getting shut down or nobody believes them or like, oh, well, that's just what you have to do to be famous. Like they normalize this type of behavior, and that's how it just goes on and on and on. Having a freak party is not a problem. Have your freak parties. The problem is recording people, using it as evidence, and then forcing them to do things that they don't want to do. That is the problem.
They said a lot of drugs was found too.
Yeah, and they like spiking, like people smacking. Don't drink that.
Yeah.
Like if you have to go to a party and they be like, is this just juice? Is this just alcohol? Is it Is it other stuff? Like you don't even know like what's happening to you while you're there. Like you're not. It's not a safe environment. If you're gonna have a freak party, you need to have a freak party in a safe environment where people are not filming you and trying to see if they can find a way to get some evidence on you, make you do more freaky stuff. Anyway, what you gonna say?
Go ahead.
Next comment. That
Mm-hmm.
Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay looking a little different these days.
Yeah,
He
people thought he was
told
crazy.
you. He told y'all. I'm like, sure, this is the year of expose. He knew this was going to happen. I need Cat Williams to do an interview to tell us everything he knows because he gave us a heads out about people being exposed in 2024. Is he the new Oracle?
Gemini, who would you want him to do that interview with?
Yes, Tupac, Kim Porter. Kim Porter's boyfriend supposed to have committed suicide. Wow, they found the guy beside him. He was seeing Kim Porter. Biggie. I think all the cases need to be reopened.
Yeah.
I agree, honestly, because it looks real sus. It's looking really suspicious. They just posted his resurfaced video on the Conan O'Brien late night show about Diddy joking about locking women up in parties and turning up the heat in the room, making them hot while they.
Yeah, I saw that early this morning.
Shake my head. It's a bad situation all around. Where were their parents? Honestly, because I cannot see a situation where I'm handing over my preteen child to a grown man with no supervision. Like, what were y'all doing in the 90s? Just handing off your kids to Michael Jackson and Diddy and who knows who else? Y'all was just handing your kids over. R. Kelly in the name of fame. There's no way. I cannot understand handing your children over to a grown man that you don't even know personally with no oversight. Crazy. Ridiculous. Let's see. Why does this thing keep shaking? It's very unsteadily. There we go. That's better. Jamie Foxx started talking about them parties and magically got sick. They won't release what he was sick from, but word is it was Diddy. Yes, I also heard that.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. Sad. It's sad. Just sad. I used to idolize East Side. I have that charisma, but bad news are coming from Diddy. Definitely. But I remember hearing about Jamie doing them type parties as well back in the day. The industry is big, but yet so small.
Yeah.
I agree.
Our tall friend Jay told us about them parties that Jamie Foxx used to have. If you know who I'm talking about.
Diddy is going to expose the government. People like Osama, Bush, Biden, and Trump. That's why he doesn't have a bound. A bound?
Obama.
Doesn't have a bound. Oh, they saying that he gonna switch up on everybody and give him his list of clients.
And they're saying that's why he doesn't have a bail. I'm thinking you mean a bail.
Diddy has a lot of videos of government and presidential people doing shady business. So y'all think he gonna get off light because they don't want to expose government officials?
I wonder if he got Trump up in there.
Can you imagine him all lubed up? Okay. I want him to go back to Shay Shady. That's what y'all call him now, Shay Shady. Because he has no filter and he was very comfortable to share a lot that most didn't expect.
Yeah. I agree, Gemini.
Let's see. Thank God for Cassie. I'm glad she found her strength and started this. Yes, ma'am. And she, you know what she doing? Minding her business.
She already did what she had to do.
She just dropped the mic and walked away.
She already did what she had to do. Her job was done.
Back to me. Yeah, Stacey said that. I side-eyed Diddy when Tupac got shot at the studio in NYC. Tupac blamed Biggie, but I'm sure Biggie had no clue Puff was behind the shooting. TD Jakes. What are the church folk gonna do? What are they gonna do? I would say Trump has footage of him. Really, Red? Why you gonna put that old up orange man image out there? I'm trying to forget it, okay? I apologize.
There are good people on both sides. It's going to be huge. No Diddy. Oh,
all Diddy. All I'm gonna say is they got him on Take Himself Out watch. Y'all know what that means. Now back to the beats. Y'all are stupid. They say Diddy was worse than Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I read that.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this to be a Diddy special, but I enjoyed myself.
Wow.
You have anything you want to talk about, Stacey?
No.
Besides Meat and Diddy?
No.
We should retitle this Meat and Diddy.
Y'all, what should we retitle this as, y'all?
We should.
What should we retitle this as?
Stacey, you know what a power bottom is? Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Just tell me later.
No, I'll tell you in years so people can see your face. What are you trying to see is? Diddy's locked up because Ciroc Company is not.
Yo, he done lost all his endorsements, y'all. Yo, you didn't even know even at Harvard they took away the scholarships that he was giving away, all the millions of dollars.
Damn. It sucks people thought Cassie was out for a money grab. I believed her all along because she was too detailed. Why did it take for the public to see a video to realize how much of a monster he is? I believed he was a monster. Like all the stuff that we after all the videos, like back to back to back, you like, ooh, very, very obvious. We need to stop typing for this. Need to stop typing for this. They come for all of us. Whatever.
Jay, when you coming back?
Kabul face. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, change the title.
Change it to what? Change it to what, y'all?
What is the situation in the South Africa snowstorm? Look,
that's like 6 hours away. We didn't get no snow.
Maybe
Durban
not. But you know what it feels like? We in South Africa, but it feels like the South Pole.
Nah, today's a little better.
Today was better than Arctic.
Yeah, today was better.
Last night felt like we were sleeping outside in a tent in a blizzard for no reason, just out of the blue. It'd been 80 degrees all week, and then all of a sudden, Arctic winds came through Joburg just to take our spirits away, just to let y'all know I'm not done yet. The weather said I'm not done. Winter's not over. You know what I'm saying? This is why we have Groundhog Day in the States. So we know winter is not done yet. Y'all need to implement Groundhog Day in South Africa, because in the US, Groundhog Day, the groundhog come out and he be like, nope, and he go back in the ground. That's how we know winter's not over. If he come out and he be like, ooh, it's nice out here, and he comes out the hole, then we know that it's summertime for real, and we can really put on our summer clothes and put the heaters away because we know we're good. Y'all need Groundhog Day. Implement that. 2025. Retitle it Diddy didn't he? Didn't he?
That's what it'll be then.
No, it's global coldening. It's global coldening here, but in the States, it's hell. Jabu, bring the vibe with you, but don't bring the weather.
Cause it's cold here, man.
Is it because it's hard to heat big homes, and
No.
how cold is it there?
No, today's not that cold. Yesterday and day before yesterday.
No, like it's not as cold in here now because Stacey even having the oven going. He been cooking macaroni and cheese and shit today.
Woo.
I'm so excited. That's why we gotta go in a few minutes. I'm hungry, and he got to fry his chicken.
I'm doing all of this, and I'm the one that's traveling tomorrow. Seems like I should be getting this treatment.
You the one that wanted to eat fried chicken and stuff. I would have cooked dinner. I asked you what you wanted to eat.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said what you want to have for dinner, and you decided.
No, I asked you that, and you said something crazy, and then I said, you know what? F that. I'm going to the store myself.
But I had dinner ready for you though. You just didn't want it, which is offensive.
Okay, whatever.
I had dinner ready for you, and you were like, no thanks.
Okay.
So that's not my problem that you decided to do all of this. Because I had dinner warmed up and ready. Anyway. So glad I'm missing the icy weather.
Lucky you, Jay.
I will give you the middle finger, but I don't talk to my subscribers like that. And when I check the subscriber list, Jay Scott, you better be on there. Let's see, Maddie Hunley. Yes, the weather has been changing quickly in Johannesburg. It's cold. Yes. And why? It's like this is supposed to be like the mama. No, this is supposed to be like the baby's porridge in the Three Bears. You know, the mama's porridge is always cold because she got to feed the baby and the man first. And the man's porridge is super hot because, you know, he get his food super hot. And then the baby food, the mama just... So it's the perfect temperature. So South Africa is supposed to be the baby's porridge. Okay? And it has bipolar now. We didn't sign up for this. And just like I said last summer, when I told y'all whatever you did, you need to get right with the Lord. I told y'all that last year when it was hot. Go check out my It's Too Hot video on our channel if you didn't see it.
We need to put that in the link, in a link of it in there. Because y'all, when I tell you it was funny.
Go check it out because it was too hot. Now it's not nearly as cold as it was hot that time. So you're not going to get the full rant out of me. But I'm disappointed. And whatever y'all did, pray about it.
Y'all go look at that video.
I just got here. I didn't do this. Pray about it. It's too cold. It's supposed to be getting warm. The pool is supposed to be warming up right now. But now it's green and cold because it's been raining for 2 days. I don't like it.
And next week, this time here, it's going to drop again.
Wait. I'm not happy. Sorry. Jay Scott said, save me some food. Until... Oh, wait, you're going to be back in a couple days. When you going to be back?
Jay is not coming back till next month.
No, she's coming back September. She told me. I remember she said she was going to be back in September. Let me know what day you're going to be back. Because if it's going to be within 3 days, I keep it in the refrigerator. If not, I don't know, freezer mac and cheese. I don't know if it's going to quite curl around the way it's supposed to. A frozen cabbage. If you're going to be here within 3 days, I'll hold you a plate.
Jay is not coming all the way out here.
Jay will come over. She gotta get her stuff.
Oh yeah.
Got your stuff hostage, girl.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You gonna have to come see me if you want to brush your teeth. It's like,
I forgot we got our stuff over here.
Yeah, bro. I got all your good stuff.
Yeah, we don't got it. The dogs got it.
I'm gonna have to buy you. Come on.
You
two new blankets this week. We'll talk about that later. I love you. Everything else is safe though. Good evening, y'all. Yesterday was a bit chilly.
Yeah, Miss Robinson, it was.
It was freezing.
What side of town she
We
said she was on?
family. I am a subscriber. I just don't be on YouTube. Like I need to as a content creator, nor as a subscriber. Do
What side of
better.
town? What side of town Miss Robinson said
Do
she was on
better.
again? You remember?
Maybe Miss Robinson should tell you what side of town she's on because I don't remember. Diddy is suffering from abuse and grape.
Grape. Where you get grape from?
Cause I'm trying not to get demonetized. He got when he met Hollywood in the 90s. That he's thinking he's doing to other people makes him feel better or forget the past. It's a power position. He thinks now that he paid his dues. Now he's in the power position. He probably really believes that that's how it works. You you get diddied, and then you diddy. You get diddy, and then you diddy, and now that's how it's supposed to work. That's not how it works. Nobody should get diddied. Diddying is wrong.
So far, you won. So far, you won, Gemini. Diddy goes Debacle. Oh my God.
Oh, what's up, family? What are we, girl? You have to
missed it.
just watch from the beginning. I can't explain.
Gemini, you on one tonight.
You know what? I'm hopping off. See y'all soon. All right. See you, sis.
Later, sis.
Okay, new story that y'all see on Extra TV news is that Janet Jackson claimed with Kamala Harris. She's not.
Did she come here? Because she was supposed to be to
She
the
was
festival.
here, yeah.
Oh, she did come.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
No,
at
I
the
read that. I
festival,
read
but
that she said that she was backing out,
it was
and then
the,
Jill Scott was supposed to take her place.
No, they were both supposed to be here. It
Delicious,
wasn't a
delicious.
delicious festival. Yeah, delicious festival. I heard so many things about like the logistics, and it was like so bad last time that a lot of people were going. So I was like, let me see how it goes this time, and then if it goes well, then maybe I'll go next time because I do not want to waste my money to be irritated. I should have been coming in September to enjoy the warm weather, but we're going to London instead. Ooh, brother, ooh. Sorry. Enjoy this cold weather because when that summer fully locks in, you'll definitely miss this deck. No.
No, it doesn't get that cold.
We've had summer.
I mean, that hot. I'm sorry. It doesn't get that hot.
We've had summer.
To us.
We've had summer.
It'd be hot, but not like.
It'd be hot.
Not like Texas hot.
It's nothing a fan can't cure.
Yeah.
It's nothing a good fan can't cure. But in Houston, ain't no fan alive that can help that sticky, sweaty, stank heat of Houston summer.
Y'all, Game got this one fan. When I tell you that thing blows out some good cold air, you'll be good, and you ain't got to put it on 3.
It's a good fan.
It's a very good. We got like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know how many we got.
2.
2. We need another one.
Santon, Miss Robertson is in Santon.
Oh, okay.
Shantae Elliott. The Tuesday shows are fantastic. You asked, no one answered. I love them. Thank you. I love my trips to SA, but winter is annoying. I feel guilty on the way to the airport for the return flight, but smiling inside. Gonna get me some of that USA heat. That's all we got. Yeah. Man, but you in DC, I mean, it's hot there, but it's not Houston hot, man. Houston hot.
It's definitely not Houston hot. That's something. Yeah, that is different.
Michelle, okay, Maddie, that you're the last comment, and then we're gonna get off of here because I'm hungry. It would have been funny if Diddy runs a white boat. And the police chasing him down like OJ. Y'all are silly. She did not come because of her brother passing. She was replaced by Busta Rhymes and Jason Derulo. Man.
Really? So I'm guessing you went. So how was it?
Yeah, let us know. Like, was it?
You just said Maddie's the last comment.
Okay, but if he responds, then I'll put that one up. Isn't it snowing where y'all at now? Talking about ew. Ew. I see some people stuck on the road and everything. Not in Joburg.
No, that's in Durban.
Yeah,
maybe some parts,
not Durban, not Durban. Like,
no, Durban, no.
Durban got snow.
Durban got snow.
Word.
Yeah. They was. That's where they was stuck at.
Joburg ain't got no snow.
I don't know.
I was scared. You know, Joburg is big. They might have got snow in some areas, but not in New Vista, which I'm surprised about. I thought it would have snowed here because we're like at a like higher elevation. It's like mountains and hills and stuff here, but you ain't get no snow. Yes, girl, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. I know you hot, girl.
It's hot there.
I'm gonna pray for you. By the time I get there, it's gonna be nice and fall.
Yeah.
Maddie Huntley, homegirl, appreciate you. Hell, it was cold yesterday when Janet was here. I live right up the street. I can hear the music. Didn't go because it was too cold. Dang. Hey, Ty, love you.
What's up, Ty?
Maddie was supposed to be the last comment, but love you, girl. That's our daughter, Taisha.
Peanut.
We love you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have 46 people in the chat. Make sure that we have at least 46 likes after we get off this live. That's all we have to do is be like, boop, just push a button when you get off. Free. It's not going to cost you anything. And it's going to let the algorithm know that y'all love us. And they'll make sure that you see us and other people see us. So make sure you hit the like button and share it with anybody that you think would enjoy this type of content.
So we're going to change the title from this to Diddy Dildo Debacle. Diddy Dildo Debacle. Peace out.
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much.